Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of Burton Ballers. I made a video yesterday. I was just about to edit it. Well, I wasn't editing it because I had a surprise birthday party that I was helping to host on Zoom. After the surprise birthday party, I was going to put out this video. It was going to be about the international break and some of the injuries. And in my video, I said, oh, thank goodness no Chelsea players are injured. Then what happens? Watch the England game. Ben Chilwell. So, in this video, I'm going to be talking, doing a roundup of the internationals and looking at who's in, who's out, who's performed well, who hasn't. So, before I get into that, guys, you know what to do. Please like, subscribe, turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified every time we make a new video.
Welcome to the Burton Ballers. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved Blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe and turn on that bell.
Yeah.
International breaks. I just cannot stand international breaks. But it could be worse. We could be Liverpool supporters. Poor Liverpool. You know, Liverpool, a team who have been so fortunate of late with injuries. They've got all their injuries have come at once. But yeah, maybe Alisson was out at the beginning of last season, and they had, was it Fabinho, missed a few games here and there. But they didn't have any lengthy injuries, and they didn't have a great number of players out injured at the same time. But what you're finding now is that they've got so many injuries. You know, as I said, it's catching up on them from the seasons gone by where they've been fortunate. So look at the list of injuries that they've had, that they've got at present. So Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to be out for at least a month. Robertson picked up a hamstring injury for Scotland, but I'm not sure how the extent of that injury, because apparently he's travelled with the Scottish team for their game. I think they're playing on Wednesday, so I don't know whether he just travelled with the team but as an injured player, or whether it's, I don't know, whether it's not as bad as first thought. We're about Gomez, and he's going to be out for a significant part of the season now. He had an operation on his knee. Obviously, Van Dijk, we've known about for a while. We've known about Fabinho. He's going to be out for a while. And then Jordan Henderson, he's picked up an injury, a muscular injury. So again, we don't know the extent of his injury. So it may be days, it could be weeks. You know, but we'll find out a bit more information. We just heard today that he's pulled out of the squad for the upcoming game against Iceland on Wednesday. And poor Liverpool, it just gets worse. Mo Salah's got COVID, so he's going to be tested again on Wednesday, and if it proves positive, then he's going to have to self-isolate for another 10 days. So potentially missing 2 league games and 1 Champions League game. So he's going to be playing for Liverpool. They're going to have to get that Carabao Cup team out, or the team that Klopp plays in the FA Cup. You know, Carabao Cup. They didn't do well. Actually, the Carabao Cup team actually performed better than the first team against Aston Villa, because when they played Aston Villa, I think it was last season, the Carabao Cup, they lost 4-0, and you all know what happened when the first team played them the other day, 7-2. So you know, maybe it could be an improvement, but. We'll see. The reason I stopped making that video yesterday, I said Chelsea have been so fortunate. Not fortunate. We've come away from the game so far unscathed, and then we saw Ben Chilwell go off with a back muscular injury. But I'm hearing some positive news. Matt Law, who's well connected with Chelsea, he's actually said that the injury is like a back spasm injury. It's not as bad as first thought, but Chelsea are going to be taking it on a day-to-day basis to see how he progresses. So I'm hoping that he's not going to be out for a period of time. Hopefully he'll be back for the weekend game against Newcastle, because we never do well against Newcastle. So I'm hoping that, fingers crossed, that we don't have to endure Marcus Alonso. But obviously we've also got Aspilicueta who can play there, but it will be out of position, and we've got Emerson. But if you look at the way we're playing at the moment, there's excellent analysis, by the way, by Football Terrace. If you know Football Terrace, if you haven't followed him, give him a follow. He did an excellent analysis on Chelsea the other day about the hecticon Chelsea, the hecticon shape. Frank Lampard is getting our team to play, and what's vital is the way that our fullbacks work together in tandem. So having the right personnel in there has made Frank Lampard's tactics work out. So having good technical fullbacks who can carry out instructions. So if Ben Chilwell's missing, then we're going to be lacking something a little bit on that left hand side, like what we saw last season. Going on to some of the other internationals, just a little roundup. Edouard Mendy, this guy just keeps clean sheets for a living, man. He just keeping the laundry bills down with his clean sheets. Only conceded 2 goals in 10 games for club and country. 2 clean sheets in his matches in the African Nations Cup. And congratulations to Senegal, who've qualified for the World Cup. Hakim Ziyech had a fantastic game on Friday. 2 goals, 2 assists. So he's taken his club form into his country for Morocco. So well done, mate. So hopefully he's going to keep on the same form. I think they've got another match. I think they may have another match, but I think they're playing tonight, if I'm not mistaken. But he's hoping that he can come back injury free as well. Werner scored a couple of goals for Germany. Germany play again, I think, tomorrow or Wednesday. And again, hoping that he comes back fighting fit. N'Golo Kante scored for France. He was fantastic. He had a brilliant performance by N'Golo Kante. Many people thought that he was finished, but N'Golo Kante, he's been managed well by Frank Lampard. So now he's coming back to his best form, the form that we saw in our title-winning season under Conte. So fantastic to see a good informed N'Golo Kante. Who else has played for internationals? Kurt Zouma, congratulations for Zouma. He was included in the French squad as well. So yeah, that's it really. I can't remember if anyone else has scored. I can't think of the top of my head. So yeah, great performances by some of the boys in blue, and is hoping, guys, that we got no more injuries. Ben Chilwell is enough, although we don't want to be coming back with any more injuries. We were quite fortunate. Thiago Silva played. One of his teammates had contacted COVID, but fortunately he hasn't got the COVID. He may have another test later. I'm hoping that comes back negative as well, so that he can continue his football. And Mason Mount and Reece James were fine as well, because obviously there was an Irish guy who had the COVID, but yeah, they are okay. So that's it, guys. There's just a few more days left now. We've got a couple of games on tomorrow, games on Wednesday, and then we'll get back to the real stuff, so get rid of these international. We don't have to put up with any more international breaks now until, February, March time. So let's get into the real football. Let's get back into the business football, the ones that matter. So we've got Newcastle, bogey team, we've got Tottenham the week after, so those are big games for us, as well as Champions League games. And so comment below, guys, let us know your thoughts and opinions. Let us know your thoughts on Liverpool. Are you sorry for them or are you laughing at them? Let us know about Ben Chilwell. Are you worried that he may be out for a long period of time? So interested to hear your comments. And don't forget, guys, to like, subscribe, turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified every time I make a video. Until then, guys, take care. Bye-bye.